excited to be here today on behalf of our 4,000 colleagues at Thermo Fisher Scientific here in China and our next generation sequencing business, for which we have an incredible milestone that is going to be achieved today. But let me share with you a little bit of a story. Yesterday, I was in Beijing at the Nature Conference, where Professor Fu Zhuke, that many of you know, unveiled the new Phoenix Center, a state-of-the-art facility in proteomic study. We partnered with them for the Phoenix Center, and we were very honored to be part of the unveiling ceremony yesterday. I had the opportunity during that conference to meet a very renowned professor from the United States, Li Hu, from the Center of Systemic Biology. And he shared with us yesterday his approach to medicine, his novel approach called the 4P medicine. Is predictive, is preventive, is personalized, and is participatory. Now, in the way that he and his group are approaching the 4P medicine, they are creating personalized data cloud based on individuals, moving from the foundational knowledge that our health and wellness is driven from a combination of factors that we need to understand if we want to influence in a positive way. Think stuff like genomic information, like daily biometric information that we can get from any kind of wearable device, standard blood screening methods, as well as nutritional information. They're bringing all of this together into an individual cloud, and they're mining information. Now, it's from the same foundational knowledge that we conceive what is the most advanced, the simplest, most scalable, and faster sequencer we have ever made. We conceived this sequencer to bring it to the clinics and to enable you to do things that you have never done before. Moving from the same foundational knowledge where data are the central part of an ecosystem, and knowing that technology is what enables us to produce data that can impact the way we live and the way that a country like China will continue to evolve. Now, as I look at China, China is facing within the healthcare system one of the major challenges for the foreseeable future. If you look at the incidence of cancer in China, of cardiovascular disease, and you combine this with the fact that today China is spending approximately $340 to $400 per capita in healthcare, versus country like US, where they spend more than $8,000 every year to take care of people. It's a very wide gap. Now, I know the government and the community is incredibly focused in continuing to improve the healthcare system in China. But if China would have to spend the same amount of money that US is spending today, it would have a bill of $10 billion. It's just not realistic. So how, through technology, we can help countries like China to improve the cost of healthcare? How can we approach healthcare more in a preventive fashion, in a predictive fashion, in order to avoid that some of the disease shows up and then create a very high cost for the society? Well, our answer to that has been creating what is the simplest, most scalable, fastest that can be used with a very small quantity of DNA, instruments, and sequencer that we have ever made. And this is called the Ion S5 that is available today, shipping to China. Please join me welcoming the Ion S5.